noble than me? The rich are more noble than the poor, and those who work hard are more noble than the lazy? Then who is the most noble of them all?
Once upon a time, there was a timid young boy who was lonely. One morning, before him appeared a family of pesky rats. Hey, wait. Uh-oh, where am I? Deep in the dark forest, the young boy discovered a magical gold crown. From the day he put on that mystical crown, they say the boy became a magnificent king. And all men and animals, one and all, they say became his loyal followers. And so somehow, in some such way, the young boy was no longer lonely.
Hey everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome to, I don't want to say a Let's Play, but a first look at Little King's Story on the PC. Yes, I got a review copy of this game from Xseed. I'm very grateful that they provided me with an advanced copy of this game. By advanced copy, I got it about 24 hours before the actual retail release goes out. But yeah, so here we are with the PC version. This game originally came out on the Wii back in 2009, I believe, and has become a cult classic on the Wii ever since. Little King's Story is probably one of my favorite games of all time, and I argue to even say one of the greatest games on the Wii. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. The reason why the menu looks the way it does is because I already started a file to try out the game myself with the new controls and stuff, but hey, it does control very nicely for the PC version, well, on a controller. I was a bit worried, actually, how this game would transition over from the Wii Remote and Nunchuck to an actual controller. I should probably also mention I'm playing a unpatched version of Little King's Story. There will be a day one patch on this game. So there will be a lot of maybe bug fixes, like we may run into bugs or something that will be fixed in the final version of the game. But that being said, I'm playing a pre-release version of the game. This will be a bit of a disclaimer. So any bugs and stuff, I've been informed, will probably be fixed. So let's hope they are. Alright, so King Patrick, that is correct. That is me. I am Patrick. I should have went with King Gamma, but Patrick's nice too.
To solve true and in English the nine general services borai. Where also will be Tele Al Poco. Coco was Zako leaves to solve the milk king. Colonel Road. The milk of the king.
One fine morning in the kingdom of Alpoco, a tattered flag is fluttered in the wind above a ruined castle. Cows mooed without a care, and the sky was just as fine and clear as could be. And here we are. The game visually looks has a huge improvement over the Wii version, which I'm really grateful for that. In a small room in the ruined castle sits a tiny king on his throne, King Patrick. That's me. Though the king may be small, the story of his busy life is anything but. And here we go. The game gives us throws us right into control right away. This game has a bit of a weird way how it does tutorials. You can actually skip all the tutorials in this game and never have to go for a single one outside of the few we're about to do right now. Before I get started any further, I should mention that I am playing this game graphically on the max settings with high textures, high resolution, and everything like that. What I am not playing in is 60 frames per second. The game is not fully optimized for 60 FPS. I did a trial run of this game earlier, and when I played it at 60 FPS before pre-patch, the frame rate did not stick to 60 FPS. It hit it, but it did not stick to it for that much. So we're playing at 30 FPS. From what I've played, it's actually very stable at 30 FPS, but hopefully the launch version will be more stable. But as I said before, I am playing before the day one patch has been applied. So let's go and talk to our advisors over here. We have three advisors to our kingdom. Sorry, jumbling up my words there. We have 3 advisors. We have Howser, the Royal Cow Knight. That's what I called him when I first played this game. We have Verde. I know it means green, like Vert from Neptunia. And we have our other advisor, Liam. So let's talk to her and see what she's up to. Oh, she thinks we're adorable. You're just like a tiny little king. If you need anything, just call out Verde while sitting on your throne. As record minister, I will save your progress. Alright, how about you, Liam? Hey, I'm the magnificent anything minister, Liam. Just talk to me if there's anything you don't know. Call me from the throne. Alright, Liam, we'll do just that. Oh, talk to Howser. I mean, he is the most important one. I have sought the true king for 35 years. I, Howser the Bull Knight, believe you are the true king, Patrick. Well, gee. Your greetings were exceedingly marvelous. You truly are fit to be king. Well, my motivation has gone sky high. Now act like a king, sit upon your throne and command us. Alright, I appreciate your enthusiasm and confidence in us as we sit in our little dank little castle we're in. Oh well, things only get better in time, right? Alright, let's talk to Howser and see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
Now, my king, a summary of our current situation. 3 ministers, 3 cows, 12 citizens, 0% job rate, and the treasury is completely empty. We're so very poor, destitute really. If things stays this way, we'll be able to accomplish absolutely nothing. Oh, that's not good at all. There's only one way out of this, and that would be treasure hunting. Oh, that sounds fun. There are some carefree adults wandering aimlessly about. Use them to find some treasure. Your first goal is 100,000 bol. Money will help the kingdom prosper. That is all. As you can tell, all the people in our kingdom right now talking this weird, like, Animal Crossing type speech, and they do speak some English stuff, but not much really. So let's go outside and greet our citizens of our kingdom. And here we go. This is the main castle ground. Oh, what's up, Mr. M? Can I talk to you? I am Mr. M, the naked musician, or something like that. It feels great when you feel the music on your skin, something like that. I am the king of the official troubadour. I can never pronounce that word. Nice to meet you. Alright, Mr. M, nice to see that. That's unfortunate. I'm noticing a few frame rate dips here. Oh, yeah. I guess I got lucky my first time playing this 30 FPS, but like I said before, this is a pre-patched version of the game, so hopefully when this game comes out tomorrow, or today as I'm uploading this, a lot of the frame rate issues will be fixed. So let's go ahead. So we have our first batch of citizens out here. So let's go ahead and recruit some of them. Letty, why don't you come with us? Sit. Good morning, King Patrick. Okay. Okay, well, you're with us, Letty. So there are like a lot of citizens you can probably get in your town. These first, I think, 14 are always the same citizens, no matter what you do. So, but as you go forward, there are a lot of citizens that you can get into your kingdom. So basically, this game you can compare it to more like Pikmin, if you really want to. Like your citizens are basically your Pikmin and stuff, and you use them to go about to do your dirty work pretty much. So let's go around over here. You can see all these bushes over here. Let's go ahead and send people out to these bushes and see what they can find. I mean, yes, we can ourselves go out and knock these bushes down, but we're the king after all. That's not becoming of a king. One thing we can't do as a king is dig. But these carefree, lazy adults can dig, so we'll send them out to dig down there and see what they can find. A bigger hole, nice. So as you can see, you're pretty much going to be sending out your, having different classes of units go out and do things to help, bring about more money and stuff for your kingdom. So what do we find here? Ooh, a giant bag of treasure. Got bag of coins, nice. I hope that's worth 100,000 bowl. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here that we can destroy and take for our own. After all, we're just a fledgling kingdom trying to survive off the fruit of the land. Alright, everyone go in there and see what you can dig up. Alright, anything out of there? Okay, some gold coins, nice. I bet there's a few more of these holes on the mainland that we can find. But man, I just can't believe I'm playing this game again. Fun fact, I actually had planned on Let's Playing this game several years ago before I got my 3DS capture card. And then my channel changed direction a little bit, and we decided I decided to do more 3DS games, and this game pretty much got backburnered, and never got a full, true Let's Play. I should probably mention this is not a Let's Play. I'm just showing off the gameplay for people who want to see what the PC version looks like, and how it compares. I will do my best to get some post-patch gameplay up, but as we can see right here, this is all pre-patch, and I don't know if I'm going to do a full Let's Play of this game. My schedule kind of doesn't allow it, but if there's enough demand, I will try my best to upload more of this as we go forward. I'm planning up maybe about 2 or 3 videos of this, maybe 4, two pre-patch and 2 post-patch, so we can get an idea of how things are going. So let's go back into our little castle here and see how much money we just made. Unfortunately, our citizens cannot join us in here. After all, this is the royal headquarters, even though it's really kind of desolate and not really all that impressive. So let's go ahead here and see what we have ahead of us. You managed to find a lot of treasure! Yes, we did. We will now exchange it for bowl. Alright, and ooh, nice. We got 100,000 bowl exactly. It's like they put exactly enough bowl out there for us to find. Congratulations, my king. We have achieved the goal of 100,000 bowl. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Good work, King Patrick. Oh, you're too kind to me. Now that our financial problems are solved, we must develop your kingdom. By the way, our current situation is 3 ministers, 3 cows, 12 citizens, and 0% job rate. A budget of 100,000 bowl. That's better than we were earlier. All of the citizens are unemployed. This truly is a kingdom of indolence. That's not fun. Well, maybe it is fun, but not productive. That's why we must budget 100,000 bowl to build a workplace. My king, I must devise a plan, but you must decide to enact it. Alright, that's fine. Kingdom plan. So basically here, Howser will have different plans for the kingdom, which will include using your bowl that you get from treasure hunting, monster slaying, and quest doing to basically put different buildings around your town. Here's the castle town plans we have right now. We can either build a farmhouse, you can train hardworking farmers to specialize in excavating holes, or you can make a guardhouse. You can train grunt soldiers, they specialize in battle. We're gonna build a guardhouse, so we can see, some combat in this episode. Alright, so let's go back out of here.
Yes, sir.
Leave it to me.
And in English,
It shall be finished by tomorrow, so please rest until then. So yes, any buildings you do build, it'll take an entire in-game day for them to be completed. Later on, you're not forced to go to sleep during this, but they do it now for flowing reasons. But hey, what a wonderful night's sleep in our hay bed of sorts. I can't believe we just abandoned our entire family and friends. Well, not our friends are here, but our entire family just to start a new kingdom, just because rats stole our toys. Oh, I love video games sometimes. Good morning, my king. Good morning to you, Howser. The workplace in town is complete. Now turn those loafers into useful adults by giving them jobs. Then you'll be able to find more treasure. Alright, I love treasure. I see. Your next goal is 100,000 bowl. We must make another workplace. Alright, that's fine. So basically, now you're even if you built the farmhouse, you're going to be forced to build one or another. Basically, if you built the farmhouse, you'll have to get the money to build the guardhouse after that. So you'll end up having both built. But I usually, when I played this game when I was younger, I remember Letty the most because I had her. She was the first person I ever recruited on the Wii game, and you're not who I wanted. Go away. Whoops, I meant to dismiss you. Dismiss, you're dismissed. Okay, there we go. Alright, Letty, you're with me. I remember making her my very first guard when I first played this game a long time ago on the Wii, and I may go into why this game has a very special place in my heart. But for good reason, I say this game is probably one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. Anyway, okay, you join. Actually, I'm pretty much basically gonna get the people who joined us on the first exhibition are going to be the town's first guards. Okay, now you weren't there. Who else was there? I know you can actually get later in the game. You'll have the ability to pick your last few guards easier. And holy cow. Okay, let's see. Merlin, Mike. No, you weren't there. You know what, Merlin? Mike, come on, join us. Now, you can see the little dots above our characters' heads. That's how much HPs they have, and that will determine their survivability out in battle, or just doing jobs and such. Now, bear in mind, there is a way to actually cheat the system a bit to get them more HP, but we're not going to do that just now for the sake of, this video. Alright, let's go ahead and send all these guys in there to make guards. Alright, all 4 of these guys are our new town elite guards, as there are the town's only guards. As you can see, everyone even salutes us as we go by, too. So these are our first hard-working employees. So without any further ado, let us destroy this branch right here that's probably protecting our citizens from the harsh environment on the outside, and see what we can do here. I still want to know, it's never really explained how all these people even got here. Oh well, I'm not going to complain too much, as we have our own kingdom, and here we are, in the wilderness. The land outside of our kingdom. As you can see across the river, we have, Onis, the standard enemy of this game. They are in their natural habitat, just wandering around doing nothing and crying into the sky. Don't know exactly why, but they're no threat to us right now. The best thing to do actually is is to just startle them, and they run away from us. I don't know why. We can't hurt them. Maybe because they'd never seen humans before or something? I don't know. Anyway, we have fresh turnips out here. Now, I guess you could say farmers have been better off for this, but as we'll soon find out, that not everything is what they seem to be. Well, in this case, it does. It's just a regular old turnip. But the best thing about this is once your men are done with the objectives, they go out and find more stuff to do on their own. As you can see, that turnip right over there actually came to life and started attacking us. That's why I always make the guardhouse first, because even though the farmers would harvest these a lot faster, they're not the best fighters. Any class outside of Carefree Adults can fight, but only the soldier class is the best suited for fighting. Well, there are also other combat classes, but the other ones are... Do you guys really have to run away every time you see us? Okay, we get it, you're afraid of humans. But, yeah, basically, if you're not combat... How did a turnip not pop out of that one? Oh well. If you're not combat-oriented classes, you're best not to be put in the front line of battle if you can help it. That being said, farmers can fight on their own quite well. It's just best if for this reason we don't use them for fighting. And wow, we got 2 turnips that weren't harvested. Maybe because we're using soldiers to harvest these turnips and you're harvesting them too roughly and you're not getting them out properly. That's always a possibility. Oh, hey guys, fall back. You press the B button to call back your troops, and then have them all charge in at once. So basically, it's kind of like Pikmin. On the Wii, you would actually just use your the Wii remote to aim where you want to shoot these guys at. I have this line up at all times. I forget what trigger does it. I think it's the it's that button, the left trigger that puts up this line on a remote, that is. I'm not exactly sure what the commands would be on keyboard and mouse. I didn't really give this a try on keyboard and mouse. I just plugged in my Afterglow Xbox One controller and it works just fine. Alright guys, come on. I mean, okay, you know, I can help. There we go, yeah, I'm helping. I'm a productive king, and I'm helping my people harvest the turnips, even though this is not their forte. They're guards. They're not supposed to be harvesting food. But I guess this is what you have to do when you decide to put your money into military first before food. I think in the long run it may have been worth it, but I think maybe we should have just maybe have, can you guys, let me just, Okay, I know. There we go. Retreat. Don't let the king die. If the king dies, you don't get paid. Okay, so basically the enemies give you plenty of time to know when they're about to attack when you see those puffs above their head. All right, cool. Now I think I'm gonna leave these turnips. Well, okay, if you want to so bad, fine. Go ahead and harvest that turnip. I believe that's the last killer turnip. I believe. Alright, down here is another pathway, but we have no real reason to go over there just yet, and our 4 guards would be here all day trying to destroy this thing, but I think we can, yeah, as you can see, we're doing like a tiny sliver of damage to this thing. Oh wow, one hit's not doing, it's actually doing more damage than I thought it would. I do know these things do heal themselves back if you do hit them too much. But anyway, come on guys, we've been harvesting turnips all day. Let's go ahead and do something more eventful, and before we head off and call it a day, shall we? Oh, more enemies are spawning. So it seems that once we do get these first 3 turnips harvested, more enemies will spawn in the area. Okay, that's fine with me. More combat experience for our troops. Sometimes, you know, if there's a large group of enemies, once one enemy is defeated, they'll focus your attention on the next one. You have to sometimes know when it's best to call back your enemies. These things, these snail-like enemies are very dangerous, as they can attack quite a large amount of them. Oh yes, UMA discovered it's an escargot, sorry. UMA, unidentified monster or something like that? I forgot what the UMA actually stands for. It's probably in a book or something in the game's lore. But you see all these holes around here. Unfortunately, since we changed our Carefree Adults into soldiers, they don't know how to dig a hole. Kind of weird. But, yeah, do you think in your soldier training they will learn how to dig? Oh boy, we got a little bit of a nasty frame rate dip there. So we gotta see if we can take this down before we can attack all of us. Good. Because, the escargots, they attack like, it's actually trigger one. Hey dude, you want to attack? Oh boy, that was a weird frame rate dip. See, basically that will attack anyone nearby, so hopefully we can kill him. Okay, good. And usually that actually will hit all of your troops and knock them all around. Now, normally I would bring out a Carefree Adult over here to dig up these holes, but seeing as they cannot defend themselves, and we have these turnip monsters everywhere, it's probably in our best bet to not do that. So let's go ahead and kill a few more of these guys, get some more stuff to sell back, take back home, and get some more money. Alright, got a turnip, and let's go ahead and kill you, and we'll head back to the town, then back to the kingdom, and see what we can find. And now it's a bit of a spike in the volume. If you may not notice it, I have to fix that in post. So yeah, the pre-patch version of this game, there's a few bugs in it. I hope that a lot of these get fixed. I will be planning to do a full review of the PC release of this game, but as it stands now, the game is a bit choppy at best. But you know, hey, it's hopefully they'll have it all fixed by the time this game actually goes live. So let's go up and see what we can find here. All right, and how much money to make? Oh boy, we are wow. 480,000. That's more than enough we need to build the farmhouse on our farm. We should build a farmhouse. All right, kingdom plan, sure. Let's go ahead and build a farmhouse. We have a lot of money left over to spare for that one too. Now that the town has 2 workplaces. Amazing, King Patrick. Our current situation is 3 ministers, 3 cows, 5 chickens, and 12 citizens. Such a puny, insignificant little kingdom. Oh, well, gee. We must expand our kingdom further to attract more citizens. Oh, how do we do that? Worry not, my king. I have sought the true king for 35 years. Okay, sorry, the true king of what, exactly? I'm just curious. Please, I need only a single evening to come up with a brilliant plan. I'll stake my reputation on it. Well, gee, please wait until tomorrow. Well, if you've been seeking the true king for 35 years and put your whole reputation on this, I'll believe you, my dude. I will unveil my awe-inspiring plan tomorrow, so please rest until then. Alright, I will do just that, and take your, and I'll hold you to your word, my dude. But yeah, this game, you know, I think that the pacing in this game was really well. It just throws it right into the action. That's what I really loved about this game. There was like, I just actually skipped all the tutorials for this game, because I still know how to play this game, but the pacing I think is really well. Anyway, let's head outside here and see what we have to do now. Good morning, my king. Hello there. I've searched for the true king for 35 years and wanted to come up with the best something to impress you, but I cannot seem to conceive a plan to get us out of this crisis. I feel so inadequate. I guess I'll just leave it to others. Spoken like a true politician. Alright. We shall create a place of relaxation complete with suggestion box. Perhaps we shall receive whispering pertaining to various rumors. We may be able to gather some good ideas on how to develop this kingdom. Now, to introduce my newest plan, behold, the town square. Okay, cool. Our next goal is 1.2 million bol. We must continue to gather money so we may build the square. Alright, we'll do that. It's a very expensive town square, but we will go ahead and get that money. I think what I'll probably do now is recruit some farmers and have them go out and do some digging for us and get more treasure, and that's probably worth a lot more money. Letty, you can come with us. So we only hold a total of 5 members. We're gonna want to, okay. Mikey, you wanna come with us? That's fine. And we're gonna recruit 3 farmers. So, Kaden, oh, I didn't mean to dismiss you guys. Wait, come back. Actually, oh, well, you know what? Maybe I should dismiss them so I don't accidentally turn my soldiers into farmers. Because I forgot, how do we, let's see, okay, that's how you change them around. The D-pad, right? I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out in a second. Anyway, so let's go ahead and throw these guys all into the farmhouse and have 2 new farmers. Oh, that's kind of weird. The feed is a bit behind on that. Whoa, okay. That was really weird. This, this game is a lot of ironing out a lot of kinks iron out, that's for sure. So anyway, let's go ahead and bring back our guards here. No. So much. I'm not used to the controls yet because I'm still so used to using Wii Remote, and I'm using the trigger to actually use to try and recruit someone, but it's actually the B button. And on the Wii Remote, it's a lot different. Anyway, we have a max amount of people with us. We have 2 troops. I think, okay, that's how you, okay, yeah, now I remember how to, maneuver them. Oh, hi. Don't come behind those walls, my dude. Alright, camera, let's get a better angle here. Oh, hey, dude. Okay, there's our, aiming retinal. So you can see, the farmers can fight. They're just not the best fighters. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some digging here, and whoops. Okay, there we go. Farmers out first. Alright, and we'll send, well, only 2 soldiers. They're pretty much basically here just to make sure no one gets hurt. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of soldiers around here. If any of these monsters do attack us, oh, there was nothing in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. If any of these monsters do indeed attack us while a unit is doing something, they will actually stop what you're doing. And if I could actually aim, that'd be fantastic. So yeah, so the farmers can do some damage, but they don't do the most damage, like I've probably said 1,000 times by now. So let's see, we got a lucky item. Cool. I forgot if lucky items actually go towards anything we do here, but anyway, let's actually go ahead and dig in here. I think there actually is a lot of things in here that are worth a lot of money. And the thing about farmers are, these cracks are located around the town area. They can actually dig up now, I believe. Let me see. Yep, I was right. This space is low. That's quite weird. Alright. Oh yeah, this is what I remembered. A lot of money here. Alright, so hopefully when they come out of whatever they got in here... Ooh, gold. That's probably enough to get us what we need to do, actually, too, which is even better. So, what I'm probably doing now is I'm going to head back to the farm area and see if we have enough money now to actually do what we need to. I believe there's actually another gold patch on our town area. Let's see here. So walk up here. Nope. I could have sworn there was another one around here. Ah, there it is. Hopefully it's more gold. If not, that's disappointing. Alright, and... No, go ahead. Start digging, guys. Alright, go ahead and keep digging. The shame the soldiers can't do much, but hey. Alright, cool. Let's see what you guys find. Why did you just run over there? I don't remember throwing you out there. Oh boy. Even bigger hole. Let's see what's in there. Be more gold, please. The more, I guess, like shown before, I'm surprised the cow didn't fall in there with how much it's been walking. Alright, cool. We got 2 bars of gold. That should actually be more than enough to get us to our goal of how much money we had to begin with. So let's actually go ahead inside here and see what we can do now. Alright, let's see. Wait, do we hit enough money? I didn't see. We should build a town square. Oh, well, nowhere near enough money for that. How unfortunate. Alright, but I think we've showed off enough gameplay for now. So, next time, I'll be showing off another video of Little King's story. I don't know if it's I don't want to call this a Let's Play just yet, and I'm cutting the episode a bit short when I wanted to cut it because my computer system ran low on disk space, and I don't want to lose this entire recording. So yeah, I'll be sure to have a few more videos up. Next video will probably have us showing off the town square and its functions, and any episodes after that will be more so showing off some of the game on the post-patch. So, if you liked this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below, letting me know what you guys think of the series, and if you guys want me to continue on doing more Little King's story videos in the future. No promises that I actually will though, and be sure to subscribe for my other Let's Plays to 7 Dragons 3 Code VFD and reviews. And as always everyone, this is Gamalad signing off.